folks, this one was voted for over at Patreon by these lovely lots. We had an in utero vote, so this one won. More coming though, we're going to finish that album. Tone-wise, this is the Carl Longbottom Fulvia UK Luthier. I get asked about this one loads. Into the Morgan, so that's the clean tone. Same settings I always have. It's right on the very edge of breakup. I've also got the new Jupiter Effects bleach pedal for the dirt tones. For all that. So let's crack on and learn this thing, shall we? Tuning wise, we're going down half a step. So the whole guitar has to go down half a step. So you will have... You don't have to, but you'll need that if you want to play along with the album, which I imagine you do. Now, it starts with just 4 whacks. So I'm just lightly covering the fretboard there, right? But the riff is essentially A to C, E. What tends to happen with Kurt's playing here is that string's just getting muted. But you'll often hear the top B and E ring out. You know, so you're not hearing or... So you've only got 2 notes in the chord, okay? So it's just the root and the 5th. And then you're going to go to a G. And I mean, you could fret that with just 1 finger on the top there, or with 2, or just the lower bit of it. You know, don't worry too much. So the vibe of it is... So tabbing out that, because there's so many fluctuations, all I've done is I'm going to tab out the first 2 times, pretty much exactly as they are. That'll give you some ideas of rhythmic patterns that you can incorporate until it becomes second nature, but it shouldn't take long. So first off we have... That's the first time, okay? And there's a lot more going on there than usual. So we have down, down, up, and as you move to the chord, so you go... And then you take all your fingers off at the end. The right hand's still strumming. This hand comes off and moves to a different chord. You get that throughout loads of Nirvana stuff. So again, slowly. Note that. It'll just happen as you move into the chord, right? Then you go to this E power chord. And there's a bit more going on there in the intro. He just catches the top few strings, right? Okay, so that's the first time. Second time. That's it. Okay, so again, this was the same as the first time. Here though, I would suggest the second time is closer to what you're going to play throughout. Then the verse comes in and we're just going to pick those same chords. Something like that, right? So the first time I played the G, it's actually a G sus4. Got that going on. So he plays. That's the A. Then for the C, just simple arpeggiation stuff. E. Again, same as the first one. Then we have... That's what's going on if you want to play it exact. So we have... It's just a lazy power chord, isn't it? You know, he's just... I don't think he's intentionally going... I must put a sus4 in there. You just hear it a lot in Nirvana stuff. And then, same as the first time. Just an alternative variation there. That again, that's a sus4 again, right? So a couple of options for you to play there, but really just aim for, I'm not thinking about the tab now. And there's a bit of a crescendo into this next part where you put the distortion on the G, okay? So you'll play... Okay, so you put it on there. Down, up, down, down, down. And then we go into the same riff with a slight variation. And he may not do this live, but on the album there's a passing note. So there's going to be two options here if you wish. So the one I hear on the album, which I would recommend you go for, is... is that one, right? So slowly. That's pretty cool. I love that. So you've got the tab. I'm not going to labour it too much, but just slowly once. Alright, now you could just do... You could just do that. Just take your finger off and hit the low string, right? But I hear that passing note on the album 4 times around that. Then we go into this part. 4 times round, and then okay, and then back into the clean part. So there we're going to the 4th fret on the A, to an A, and then a run down. Slowly. So there, a couple of whacks, and then 3, 2, 1, 0. So that goes around 4 times, and then you're into that. Okay, so the rhythm: down, down, up, down, 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 and then for the second bar, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. And then it's that E power chord where you are again muting the G string. Okay, now those are all the parts really. There's another clean part which goes where he's going to the open low string, right? And then you go back into there's also an overdub you'll hear that comes in. You'll hear that coming in. It comes in over the E power chord, right? So slowly. And it ends on the A. And that is it, folks. You're done. Hope you enjoyed that one.